How many shows has the band played in all so far, just a guesstimate?
Oh, it's really hard to say. I'd say, I don't know. We've just played a lot of them. We've played small shows where there is like, you know, a handful of people. Then we've played shows that have been up to like 300, 400 people. It just, I can't really say the number of the shows. I really have no idea, but I don't know. We've been playing for a while.
What's the furthest that you've had to drive to perform a show?
I think probably about 3 hours or so. We're going to try to do more of that this summer. We'd like to tour and stuff like that and kind of go around, probably around the Midwest and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens, but so far it's been about 2-3 hours, something like that.
Where was that?
Trying to remember. We've played at the Creepy Crawl in St. Louis. I can't remember off the top of my head.
About any albums, has the Offseason ever released like CDs?
No, we've just done demos here and there. We've done 2 or 3 songs with one guy, and now we're trying to get together a full length. We've been working on it for a while, but we haven't been able to work with the studio managers and stuff. So we're going to another guy. We're gonna Indie Coin. We're gonna go ahead and cut one song. It's gonna be a really good recording, hopefully. And so after that, we'll try to finish the rest of the album with Digital Dog Records or whatever, out of Carbondale. So.
Who writes your songs?
All of us play a part. Usually Bren or Neil come up with the main ideas. Then everybody else kind of adds in their own part. Nobody really cares what Klein says.
So, what do you think about the Offseason?
I think they're all right. I think they're not going to go real far, but they're going to go someplace. They're going to go someplace.
What's your favorite Offseason song?
I don't really know the names. They just... I don't really know the names.
Yeah.
My Jeep's in the process of blowing up right now, so I'm trying to like find somebody that knows a little bit about them.
Who's your favorite Offseason player?
I'd have to say that Peridot Kid.
Peridot Kid.
I just checked my engine coolant and it's completely gone. So you think that's what it is?
But like Dagan will add in extra guitar parts and stuff. I'll say, you know, you might want to do this here, do this there. I'm not really a guitar player, so I just kind of like give them an idea of what I'm thinking. So they kind of branch off that, and if I hear something good, I'll be like, you know, go ahead and try that. So basically, though, it's Bren and Neil. Bren usually writes almost all the lyrics too. So,
what would you consider your biggest hit to date?
Life in a Rubik's Cube, I guess, just because that's the song everybody knows, because it was the only one we actually really liked releasing off of our old demos, because none of them were really that good of quality. But Life in Rubik's Cube was pretty good, so we've released that and pressed that a lot and put it out on demos and stuff like that, on like compilation CDs and stuff. And that's what everybody seems to know us from.
So what's your favorite song that the Offseason has put out?
I actually don't have a favorite that they put out. Brent played me one that they might play tonight. I don't know if they've...
He played me one.
Well, he did.
Did you like it? Was it sweet?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Really sweet.
I liked it. And that's the only one that I'm crazy about. But I do like the part, the bridge in Life in a Rubik's Cube really gets me, I will admit. Except the girl's voice. They needed to re-record her, I think. I won't mention her by name. Shog. And cut her out, please. But besides that, I really like, yep. Life in a Rubik's Cube.
Life in a Rubik's Cube.
And the unnamed song that Brent played me on his acoustic guitar.
Were you alone when he was singing to you?
Yeah, he was singing to me, serenading.
Didn't you write that song, Life in a Rubik's Cube?
I was imagining myself in Venice. No.
Didn't you have a hand behind writing that?
Nope.
Or not?
John thought of the title.
John thought of the title.
But as far as I know, I'm Nate.
So lyrics Life in a Rubik's Cube.
I knew you had some behind it.
You seem like you would have your own versions to songs. I bet you and Weird Al would get along pretty good.
I'll tell you this once and never speak of it again. I'll give you a hint and let you decide the rest. I know you've got it in you. I know you've got it in you. I know you got it in you. I know.
when we had first started being a band, we played over in West Frankfurt. It was when John was still in the band and stuff, and so I don't know. We covered "Taking Max on AQ" without the E, and the crowd was just great. It was like a really small environment. We were all packed together, really tight, and we just went crazy and just had a lot of fun. So that, and then one time Dagan didn't show up for a show in Salem. That was like one of the biggest crowds we played for, and instead he wanted to go to Cave Fest. I don't know, that involved a lot of different things I guess we shouldn't talk about. But so he decided to go do that and didn't really have the gas to come back up. So the three of us, Brent, Neil, and I, played the show by ourselves. That was one guitar and one bass and drums, and it was just like, we just had fun because we knew it was going to suck because we didn't have our member. So that was a lot of fun. Like, everybody really liked that show for some reason, I don't know why. And then we played at the Copper Dragon not too long ago, and I don't know, it was a really good sound system. We play really good with like bigger crowds and good sound systems and stuff, so we can actually hear ourselves. So that really stuck out. It was a lot of fun.
Okay, what's in store for the future of the off season? Are there any new albums coming out, or?
Yeah, we're gonna record as much as we can with Digital Dog. I'd say we'll probably end up cutting about 9 or 10 songs. Maybe more, maybe less, I don't know. We haven't decided yet. We're gonna try to get some merchandise going this summer, some t-shirts. We're trying to work on a tour. Yeah, so that's really what we have to see in the future, so.
Okay, where can I find off-season music?
You can find it on www.myspace.com/theoffseason. You can find it on purevolume.com/theoffseason. Yeah, those are probably the best places to listen to it. And then you can hear us at shows or find us on compilation CDs, you know. So that's where to hear us.
Whatever happened with the webpage? You guys used to have like a message board and webpage. That's been...
That's long and gone, the message board. We're in the middle of trying to figure out what we want to do with our webpage. We're trying to find a designer that will actually fit what we want to do. We did have Josh Chandler doing it for a while, but I don't know if he really wants to work with us anymore, so we're trying to figure that whole thing out. Hopefully we'll have it.